we're going to show you how to do this. And we're going to show you how to do this every nut and bolt on a car. So this takes a long time. This isn't just an overnight process. You guys do not become master technicians in 3 months. You don't become master technicians in a year. But if you apply yourself, I see guys in 2 years, master techs. These guys are making more money than some doctors because they know how to do the business and they want to do this as a career. And this is a career field, guys. This isn't a stopping place. So I'm looking for guys that want to take this serious. And what I want to do is, before we do anything, I'm going to have you guys interview with my managers. We're going to interview each one of you one at a time. But before we do that, I need you guys to fill out an application. Has anybody filled out applications before?
Yes.
Okay, everybody knows how to fill out an application? So what I'm looking for is accuracy. I need you to write clearly, read every question on the application. If this takes an hour to fill out, we're going to wait an hour. As you guys fill them out, I'm going to give you to a manager. He's going to look over your application and he's going to interview you guys one-on-one. So when you go in there, I'm going to give you some pointers. Be confident, guys. I mean, you guys are coming here because you have a desire to do this. And I hope that the car business is what you pick, because this is a unique field. This isn't a field that you can just walk into and get into. We're asking you guys to give us time, because this takes a long time to learn this. And to get into this industry is almost impossible, guys. You can't just walk out of McDonald's and walk into a car business and start working. It takes buying tools and getting supplies and having knowledge and doing factory training and coming to work on time. And I'm telling you guys, that's the key, because we can't have anybody late, because we have customers waiting for vehicles. We're promising things. Parts come in, they have to be put on cars. But I want to tell you, it's not the old days, you guys. It's not the thing you remember that your parents told you, where you go under a car and you get all greasy and dirty, and we used to call them grease monkeys, and everybody would get sloppy and covered in grease. It's not like that anymore, guys. These cars are electronic. You're going to be using laptops. You're going to be diagnosing sensors. We still do things like rotating tires. Some cars still require oil changes. A lot of cars today don't have any oil, so they're all electric. And the computers tell us what's going on, and then we have to trace circuits and all this stuff. And we'll teach you how to do all that, because none of us, there is no school you can go to just go to it and walk in and fix a car. This is all hands-on, guys. This is going to be touching the car, changing the tire, looking at how you torque a lug nut on a car. So when I put you in front of these managers to interview, be confident. If this is the field you want to be in or try, be confident and let these guys know, I want to do this. And then they're going to tell me at the end which one of you guys they want to mentor. And if it's all you guys, fantastic, because the more people, the better for me. We don't just have mechanical side. We have parts department. We have body shop. Body shop's a very unique trade as well. But it's an art you learn to repair body vehicles, replace every panel and nut and bolt on the car. What's that? Everything. From the lowest nut and bolt on a car to the upper. We do 100% vehicle repair. So if a car rolled over on the freeway, we would put every part of that car new, just like the factory built. If you drive in, you bought a $90,000 car, you drive in, it's got a light on, we got machines to hook up, and we're going to figure out why that light's on, whatever part it needs, whatever component, wiring harness, we're going to figure that out, and then we order those, because we have fully loaded parts departments. And then we work with manufacturers like Jeep and Chrysler, Kia, and the body shop works with 15 manufacturers. So it's a very involved job. It's a career. It's a lifetime career, guys. This is a career that if you pick and you stick with it, because you have to stick with this job. You can't get frustrated because the guy doesn't want you to flip the hamburgers a certain way, or he doesn't like the way you bag groceries, guys. This is, you figure it out. If you make a mistake, you learn by it, and we go back to the books, we go back to the computers, we figure out how to fix this problem, and we move on to the next thing. The more knowledge you gain, the more powerful you are in this industry. But you don't get this knowledge overnight, and you have to follow this master tech, because this guy knows how to fix the car from top to bottom, and he's going to be with you. If he tells you don't touch the car, don't touch the car. You just watch everything he's doing, ask questions. He's gonna be explaining stuff to you. And then as he sees that you guys are at a level where he's confident that you guys can pull tires off and look at brakes and, you know, whatever the next step is, he's gonna start letting you do it. The faster you guys catch on, the faster you apply yourself, the more knowledge you gain, the, I guess being prompt, not calling in sick, giving it your all from the minute we start working you until the end of the day. And this is a regular job, guys. This isn't just a stop by. We punch in the morning. We work, we take a break. We go to lunch. We take a break in the afternoon, and we clock out at night. And we produce hours, and the hours generate income for all of you guys. So we want to show you how to do that, and this is an opportunity of a lifetime. So if you want to do this, fill out this application completely, as thorough as you can. If you don't know a question or whatever, ask, and then we'll help you to finish filling it out. Once you're filled out, we'll check it, and then I'm going to get you as managers. You're going to go into their office, and they're going to interview you, 5, 10, 15-minute interview. And then when we're all done to all you guys, then we'll make a decision at that point on who we're going to pick or where we're going to place you, because we have 3 stores here, and we're going to put whoever qualifies or whoever really wants to do this in one of those 3 stores, and we're going to place you with master techs. We're going to supply uniforms for you, so when you're out of the classroom here, you're down working. You check in with the guy, you put your phone down, because we don't talk on telephones when we're working. This is 100% focus. If you remember, everything you touch on that car is safety related for that customer driving that car. So this is a serious job. You can't screw around, because this is for real. And you could hurt somebody if we don't do it right. And we're going to make sure you know how to do it right. Our job is for you not to fail. Our job is to get you guys on the line standing on your own, and then we can take another young guy and teach him how to do it. And then you're producing your own hours. So I have guys, I just want to explain to you, I have guys that make income beyond $200,000 a year turning a wrench, guys. These are guys that are mechanically working on a car. So the opportunity is...
Did you say 200,000?
Oh, yeah.
I want to get in that class.
You gotta fill out this
200 grand. No, I met the gentleman. When you take a tour of this campus, it's going to blow your mind. I mean, they have the largest auto body shop west of the Mississippi, man. It is awesome. And I talked to some of the people. Some of them are just a little older than you, making $150,000, $200,000. But it is, you got to apply yourself. See, I'm looking out, you know, I'm used to looking at people's eyes and their body language. I'm going to tell you, some of y'all don't look like you're hungry, man. Some of you do. You got to come in here with your fist ball up, man. This is your thing. And what you put in it, you're going to get out of it. And you're going to be happy you did. Excuse me.
Okay,
you said 200,000, that's what I can.
Well, that's first quarter. So I'm going to give you an app. You guys, please, take this serious. This is the truth paperwork. What you write on this has to match everything we check about you. So do not hesitate to write down if you have an issue, if there's something that we're going to find in your back, put it down, because this is going to be the truth sheet. Write clearly, guys, so that we can read it, and give me as much information as possible. Read the question you're filling out, because we're going to go through it. The managers are going to look at it. I'm going to look at it, make sure it's complete, and then we're going to pass you on to manager. So,
Mr. Kirby,
yeah.
Does you want it in ink, right?
Yeah, I got all pens.
Oh, okay. Right on. Mr. Kirby, let me say one more thing here. It might be one more every 2 minutes. But let me say this. They are setting up one heck of a graduation for you guys. One heck of a graduation. You're going to be in your uniform. Some will be in Kia. Some will be in Chrysler. Some will be in Jeep. And we're inviting all the press to look at our kids that made it through this pilot program. It's gonna be a big deal, people. So I'd like to see everybody here make it through.
What would you say?
Yes, sir.
I would love to give Mr. Kirk answer the question. Mayor, my name is Katie Jackson. I'm the job developer for Employee MB. So I just came down to observe the great program you guys got going here. When you say they're interviewing, is it an automatic placement? I mean, is it depending on how well they're doing an interview, or is it going to be something that's sort of?
It will be up to the kids here.
So it's not a guarantee?
It's not a guarantee,
Okay,
because
okay.
you guys need to sell yourself.
Okay.
We need to know we're gonna invest the time and energy into you guys.
And money.
And money.
Right, okay.
There's a lot of money involved here, so,
Right.
I need to make sure that you're the right person for us. So
Okay.
that's why we're gonna do the interviews. So that's why I'm asking you guys, please be confident when you speak to the managers. Look them in the eye, let's do this professionally and fill this out completely so that we can read it, and then we're gonna screen you guys. And then at the end, we'll make a decision at that point.
Where's your master sheet of the people's names? I wanna show,
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
and
show.
another thing, have you guys, most of you guys, attend Design Your Future?
Yeah.
Anyone? You guys are familiar with the program? Miss Stephanie? Okay, so I would say she goes over the resume building and the, interviewing skills. That's what our program does. So those of you who remember Design Your Future, take those skills with you when you go into the interview.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay?
Now, does this have any people sign?
I have a question. So I brought a resume. Most of these questions are on there.
Yeah.
Just fill this out.
So for the position desired,
I like that.
We're done, technician.
Guys. Hey, but I appreciate
Thank you
the
for coming.
program. Yes, guys, stay motivated.
Tell Megan I said hi.
Do what you gotta do, guys, and pay attention to detail. Show up on time. Don't be late. And then only dumb question, the question you don't ask.
That's exactly right.
Okay?
Right
All
on.
right, so if you need something, these gentlemen are doing a heck of a job, get you to the next level. And they always tell me the difference between a job and a career. This is a career,
Absolutely.
right?
Thanks,
Brother, I
brother.
appreciate that.
All right. Thank you for coming.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Good luck, everybody.
reason why you guys, you're both out of school, correct?